everyone, Stephanie here with Usborne Books and More. I'm here to share our nonfiction books with you. Nonfiction is what really drew me to Usborne Books and More. I used to teach kindergarten before my children were born, and the first party I attended, I just kept saying, why have I not heard of these books before? They're amazing. Who knew you could make learning so much fun? So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with our littlest readers, and then work our way up to the older kids. So here we go. So one of my favorite series for the younger readers is our Peek Inside series. All nonfiction, we have so many in the series. Our newest one is Peek Inside a Fire Truck. So this talks all about the fire station. What are the firefighters doing? How do they get their fire truck ready to go and respond to emergencies? So this one's great for the fire truck enthusiast in your life. Peek Inside a Fire Truck. The next one I want to share with you is new from our pop-up series. This is Pop-Up Space. So this one, I love how this one all comes together. You can see the movement there, how the astronaut is bouncing on the moon, and there's the space station here. So lots of great things to explore in this new nonfiction book, Pop-Up Space. The next one I want to share with you is called Wheels, all about transport. Now, I know what you're thinking. I already have too many truck books. Not like this one, you don't. So this one is really cool. I love the way it's set up. It talks about cars, and here, I want to show you too, if you're thinking about a gift idea. This book belongs to you, so you could write a message in there, which I think is really nice. So it talks all about cars and trucks and all that kind of stuff. The way it's laid out is really unique though. So it's a lot of like kind of short stories, some poems in there, such great use of words and sounds. I just really love this book. I think it's awesome. There's one page where they talk about, look at that, it's a car parade. This is all true. They talk about cars of the future. It talks about electric cars. And let me see if I can find the page here, because I thought this was a really cool idea. Let me see here. There it is. This one shows, so now it's your child's turn to drive the tractor. Isn't that a cool perspective? So lots of fun and learning to be had in this book, Wheels, all about transport. The next one I want to share with you is from our Shine a Light series. Most of you are probably familiar with the series by now. They're all nonfiction, and there's a hidden image behind each page. So when you shine a flashlight behind each page, there's hidden images in there. So this is new to our Shine a Light series. It's called My World. So they're a little more like stories. We have one on going to school and one on getting sick. So it follows children as they start to feel sick, and then as they start to feel better, and what they do to make themselves feel better. And then there's one page on wearing masks and why that's important as well. So I think that's great and very timely. The next one I want to share with you, this one is not new, but I think it's really cool. This is our fold-out solar system. So you can see here, you can fold it out, which is harder to do doing this video, but it shows all the different planets in our solar system, and it's kind of cool to see it like folded out on the floor. I wanted to show you that one because we have a new one in this series. It's called Fold Out Planet Earth Timeline. So this starts with the Big Bang and goes to present time and everything in between. So you can see there. So it's really kind of cool to see it all laid out like that. So that one's a nice one as well. The next one I want to share with you is Can We Really Help the Polar Bears? This one is fantastic because it's meant for younger readers to teach them about what's happening to our Earth and how they can help. Great ideas, and I like too how it's stuff that they really can do. Like they start to talk about factories and how they pollute. Well, what can a child do about that? Actually a lot. They can not buy new things anymore. They can repair what they have instead of buying new. Lots of great ideas in here. Eat less meat and the reasons why. So it's such a nice sort of storybook, but it really helps them to understand what's going on and how they can help. The next one I want to share with you is from our Lift the Flap Questions and Answers series. We have a ton in this series. This one's called How Does It Work? So if you're not familiar with the series, it asks questions and then you lift the flap to find the answer. So about different types of transportation, the internet, electricity, how do gadgets work, like how do keys work, how do plants grow, just so many great questions and lots of great answers as well. The next one I want to share with you is how to make a book. This is all about from the very start to the very end of the process of making a book. So this is a really cool one, especially if you have aspiring authors in your house. The next one I want to share with you is from our 100 Things to Know series. So we have history, we have space, we have science. This one's 100 Things to Know About Food. Now keep in mind, if you already have this one, this is the same one, they just changed the cover, but it's new to me, so I'm going to share it with you. So it's really cool. What I like about these books is you can open it up to one page, read that page, and be done. So it's great for the car, great for if you don't have a lot of time, you know, especially if you have a child that just wants to pick up something quickly and read it. So it talks about why should you eat the colors of the rainbow? Why do we enjoy cookies so much? And why is it hard to stop eating them? Lots of great information in this series and in this book. And like I said, if you already have 100 Things to Know About Food, don't get this because it's just a different color. But anyway, great series if you don't have it already. The next one I'm going to show you, these are not new, but they are so helpful. These are homework helpers. So elementary math dictionary, we have one older and one younger. This is kind of the middle one. Do you ever have your children doing homework and you're like, I don't know how to explain this, or I don't know what that is. I don't remember, it was so long ago. Am I right? Or maybe they do things differently now, which we all have experienced as well. So this is great because you can flip to the end. There is an index there. Find what you're looking for. It'll give a very nice, concise definition with illustrations to help you explain it. So that's math. And then we also have science. Same idea. You can look up the concept and then it will explain it in a nice child-friendly way to you. So there's that. The last thing I'm going to show you are puzzles. This is our newest puzzle, one of our newest puzzles, and I love it. Isn't that beautiful? It's 25 pieces. My youngest is 6 and it's kind of easy for him, but he still enjoys doing it, I think, just because it's so pretty. So nice big pieces. They're self-correcting. If do you ever get frustrated with puzzles where it's like the child puts it in and it looks like it fits, but it doesn't, and you have to explain it fits, but it doesn't really. So there it goes. These are great. They're self-correcting. Perfect. We also have 300-piece puzzles. So we go from 2-piece puzzles all the way up to 300. This one's times tables. As you can see, as children spend more time looking at things, they start to retain the information more. So I was doing this with my 3rd grader and it was great because sometimes he would say like, oh, what's 7 times 9? Let me find the answer to that. And he would plug it in. So there's that. And it also comes with a book. And then our newest one is Cities of the World. And again, it comes with a book. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching.